Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth?
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
Doesn't match any known signatures. It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wake up, Commander.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
What is that? Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Ah!
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists.
I am assuming direct control.
Edie, we need that system online.
Target was in view.
We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We have a visual on the Collector ship, Commander.
Could find missing colonists aboard, if they're still alive.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The Collectors were the source. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Foolish to trust Cerberus. Mistake on my part.
The elusive man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right, but even a dead god can dream.
Wait! Death body intact. Unprecedented. Should bring it with us.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged.
To limit your exposure to weapons fire, sprint from cover to cover. Hold A to sprint.
I wish I could reconfigure that.
What,
it's kind of nice.
Like haikus?
It's kind of nice that in No Man's Sky I've got it configured the same way, so it's the left stick, just like it is in Destiny.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice to have that. Well, welcome back to the podcast.
Yes, welcome back everyone to Mass Effect 2. I'm Narcogen from Rampancy.net.
And I'm Blackstar Productions. And here we are continuing our exciting adventure with Mass Effect 2 after the Armageddon. In anxious anticipation of me going through Mass Effect 3.
I gotta interrupt you there because we're not actually
continuing. You always interrupt me there.
Because we're not actually continuing.
We're not?
Not
sorry,
exactly.
Folks.
So
we're retconning.
That last episode where we did the Arrival DLC, where we killed thousands of Batarians in order to save a bunch of other people, that didn't actually happen. The reason why that didn't actually happen is
Did you forget to press record?
No, an alert viewer let us know that at least on the PC version, there is a timer that starts when the crew is abducted, and after 3 missions, it becomes inevitable that you will start to lose named characters. And I don't know. I don't know if that 3 includes the mission that we did that triggered the invasion, and I don't know whether or not named crew members includes fire team members as well, like, you know, the people we take with us, or whether it just means, like, you know, like Preston and you know, the engineering people and all the personal assistant.
Is that what you mean?
But at any rate, it seems that we are now at risk of losing characters if we do not do the suicide mission now. So what I did was I loaded a previous save. The last save I had was just before we did, because since the abduction, we did like a side mission, we did Legion's loyalty mission, and we did DLC. And then, even after that, I did a bunch of scanning and some side missions to do some more upgrades. So we were probably going to lose a lot of people. Maybe
you make that sound
everybody.
like a bad thing.
I think if you wait long enough, you do lose everybody. But I think in that case, it basically means just the ship's crew, not the fire team members.
Okay.
So I rolled back to a save just before Legion's loyalty mission, and then I replayed that just the same way we did it. And then saved it here. So we actually have fewer ship upgrades now than
before. But hopefully we'll have fewer dead people?
Yeah, fewer dead people is the idea.
Great.
So
this reference is totally blown.
So this is just after Legion's mission.
Oh my god,
we unlocked his ability, and we made sure that he and Tali didn't kill each other. But that's it. And I did a little bit of planetary scanning because I think I could get away with it. Nothing else.
Did you end up probing Uranus?
No, Uranus has not been probed. At least not in this save game.
Gotcha.
Launch suicide mission.
Again? Well, thanks for our alert viewers, because without them, we'd be even more clueless.
Yep, so here we go. We're going through the Omega-4 relay now. Surrounded by hazard beacons.
We're committed.
Yeah, this is the point of commitment.
Drum roll?
I don't know if you got a drum roll button.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
See, even ED wants to know if we're committed. So here we have an option. Wait, I need everything ready. I'm done waiting, or we have to rescue the crew. I don't know if it matters why we want to go.
I'm done waiting around.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
I was gonna go buy some fish, but damn it, we lost some good people out there. And...
Yeah, I know, man. Those guys are gonna be really disappointed. Now, can we come back and get the fish?
I did actually. Yes, I think so. I think in this one, after the whole thing is over, you can go back and do side missions. So I actually did find some more fish to buy on Ilium.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours.
Oh, hey, I forgot about you.
I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck,
Yeah, you
Shepard.
said that.
See you on the other side.
What was that?
Elusive Man.
Was that Elusive Man popping it?
Yeah, it was a texture pop. Who knows? Maybe it's the emulation.
Bug report. I'm gonna get a screen cap of that.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
Don't kid me, you don't give a crap. Come on. I don't like anything bad happening to you, Shepard, except when I do it.
Because it's all part of my plan. Is he smoking a pencil?
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me.
Just a low-def
If we stick
cigarette.
together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Your mom's a great opportunity.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive.
And then I'm coming back
I
for
just
you.
wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
As opposed to being reckless.
I think he'd be getting a cramp in his hand holding his cigarette just exactly at that angle all the time.
I can't believe people still smoke in the future. Where do you get tobacco?
Good question. That's probably all synthetic.
Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
I can't imagine they're shipping it all from Earth.
Reaper
That would
IFF
be really expensive.
Signal acknowledged.
Wait a minute, aren't these people already gone?
Drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh no, it's him.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Apparently Christmas trees are also something we still have in the far future. This is interesting.
Brace for deceleration.
At these speeds, we're gonna end up as a bug in the windshield.
Does it mean something that the drive doesn't light up like a menorah? I mean, what are we saying with this here?
Too close.
Not to mention the fantastic speeds, it's way beyond the response time of a human being. Just saying.
Yeah, you should have let the AI do that one, I guess.
I would think the AI would have to do all of it.
Probably.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Oh no, it's Boba Fett.
Oh, see, we weren't easy enough. See, the cameras saw us. Should have taken it easier.
Careful, Jeff.
Quick, move the pylon 3 feet to the left. Uh-oh.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
In the junk pile?
Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
that throwaway line Miranda gives about new plating, that's where one of those ship upgrades comes into play. Where, like, if you didn't have that upgrade, something bad might happen there. And I'm not sure whether it kills a crew member or not, but it might.
The new screen's held. Would you like me to talk like George Takei might?
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
Oh, damn, we actually have to... Yeah, we actually have to fight on the ship. I forgot about this.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright,
Some Sherpa you turned out
fighting crap on the ship. I think for that, I want Grunt.
Grunt.
And... Garrus, I think.
Really? Not gonna run away like a little girl.
Yeah.
I figured you'd want to take RoboCop, to tell you the truth.
Oh, we just used him, though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. If I'm up against a, army such as this.
Okay, and let's see, for heavy, the collector beam.
Yeah, that's the go-to. Use their own weapons against them.
Ah, ow. Oh. Oculus.
Thank goodness for this chest-high desk.
He's trying to make a hole in the ship. I guess he's trying to create an Oculus Rift.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Oh, why am I using the SMG?
I don't know.
Kind of an idiot.
Why are you? Because you like the noise it makes when you die? Oh, it says, look out, fragile crate.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a really great weapon. I wish we had one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow, cutscene in the middle of a battle?
Yeah.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
But we didn't upgrade.
Yeah, we didn't.
Owie. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
You more than me.
Mm-hmm.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
So you know what? These...
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Wait a minute,
I can't be bothered.
I'm confused. Is this another one? Or...
Yes.
Okay, did we kill the other one? Because it didn't look like we did.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, but I guess we did enough damage.
That it counted?
That it counted, weird. Yeah, I guess.
Bug report. I'm just wondering if the emulator glitched and didn't, like, show a death sequence or something. Here's my question. Okay,
Jesus,
what
get out of my face.
Yeah, you're in trouble. What year did this come out again? Because I can't tell who's ripping off who. If this guy is ripping off Kubrick and Bungie is ripping off these guys, but man, the giant glowing balls trying to kill you seems to be a recurring theme in sci-fi of late.
Yeah.
Dead for sure this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Okay. Also, the random cutaways to other crew members on the ship mean a lot less when they're not dying.
Yeah.
It's just... I have a feeling those inserts are there, like, when a crew member would have died if you didn't have the right ship upgrade. But since we have them all, nobody's dying. But it's just weird when you see, like, yeah, there's Kasumi, not dying.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
They got that ship that looks like a rock dildo again.
God. Which is basically just a big flying gun.
Show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
But Captain, it'll suck up all of our power and that seems to be going incredibly slow.
You sons of bitches!
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride!
Oh no, not the wild ride. We hate that game.
Ugh. I think we've downgraded into the teenage era of writing.
Look out!
Space Robo!
Oh no! He's in count of the debris!
Mass effect field generators are offline! Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to happen. But again, it's also hard to tell. You know, like you feel at any moment like the mission could end because, oh, you didn't have the right upgrade. But then bad things happen. It's just like, no, that has to happen.
That just seems like forced plot points.
There's no upgrade that prevents you from crashing on the ship because that's what always happens.
You okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'm not letting Miranda be right. Never.
Yeah, I know. I mean, actually, I mean, it's why would I say that? I mean,
why would I say Miranda's right?
To stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I don't know about you schmucks, but I'm living.
Yeah, that's right.
What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Wow, it's the Mac OS version of defense. No one will ever find us.
Yeah, security through obscurity. Catch your pistol, it's falling off the table.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Okay, so here...
If only we had a shuttle of some kind to fly around and get closer. Oh, wait.
Here come the choices. Okay?
Here we go.
Alternate
Who's
routes.
Gonna die next?
Distraction or blowing open the doors. Now, I think it's possible to win with any of these options, but which option you pick changes which crew people you assign. So... It's kind of unfair. If you don't have all your crew members, if you don't have all the characters, or you don't have them all loyal, then it's possible that not all of these will work without losing people. Now, we do have everybody, and they are all loyal. So any of them should be possible as long as we don't screw up and assign an obvious wrong person to a job. They usually make it pretty clear from the description of the jobs who's supposed to try and do
for what.
Well,
here's my question.
But we should be able to do any of them. So what do you like? Alternate route, distraction, or blowing open doors?
See, I'm kind of leaning towards distraction or door blowing upping. Here's my question though. If you just jumped in with Mass Effect 3 and never played 2, does that mean you get everybody?
Well, again,
or do you get nobody?
It works the same way. Recurring characters are usually optional. So, for instance, just like Wrex could die, and one of either Ashley or Kaidan had to die, those characters are in Mass Effect 2, but in minor roles. And if they don't exist because they've been killed, then someone else takes their place. So the characters that carry over that can die are replaced by other characters
that can also die?
In the next game.
Weird. Okay.
So what do you like? Okay, so you like distraction or blowing the doors. Let's try blowing the doors.
A few well-placed explosives should clear
it's a violent video game.
There's insufficient ordnance on board to create an explosion capable of damaging the interior walls.
If we can't blast our way through, then we'll use stealth. Someone could sneak in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call.
Someone with narrow hips.
Who do we send into the shaft?
Who gets the shaft?
Who gets the shaft? I knew the shaft joke was coming.
The game promptly said to you, "Nope, you can't do that.
You can't do that. You're an
this
idiot.
Other thing."
You
and it
can't
says
push the right buttons in the right order.
You said you need a tech person. So, I
Tally?
believe that either means Tally or Legion.
Legion's hips, I don't think will fit, but
I think Tally is okay for this.
You think?
It says basically mechanical genius, advanced engineer, says tech to me.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Okay, so now we need a leader for the second squad. So basically, what we're going to get is we're going to get our usual fire team of 3, but there's going to be another team of 3 that's fighting down another route that we're going to meet up with later. And whether they
you need a
live or
second
not,
unit director is what you need. And
basically
nobody
a
wants to
second
listen
unit
to
director.
Miranda for some reason.
So let's see. Now, I tend to think that DLC characters aren't good for that. But we also have a person who is listed here as being a veteran officer.
Right.
Who led his own elite military group. So I tend to think Garrus is a good choice for
Sounds
this.
like a good idea to me.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
Shut up, you.
Why the Miranda hate?
I don't know.
Because everybody likes her, is that it?
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more.
Very likely.
We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands.
Millions.
Hundreds of thousands of millions.
What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms.
With the pointing and the thumbs up.
I think they find out what you're made of when they take you apart.
Well, that's my thing. It's like not only that, they can just scan you. I don't think that's really required.
Right. So anyway, obviously it means that you can't choose the characters to go with you that you sent on other jobs. So we don't have Tally or Garrus available because
my God.
Garrus is leading the fire team and Tally is the chosen specialist. Now, I happen to know that at least for some of the stages of going through this base, it's going to be helpful to have one of the biotics with us. So that means either Samara or Jack.
Oh, I would definitely go with Samara over Jack. Jack is so unstable.
All right.
Well, you don't think so? She's been doing this for hundreds of years, you know? I mean, she's supposed to be like a goddess, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, or
since
the game
we're
lying to me.
definitely going to be doing combat, I would say either we want Grunt for the combat or we want Morden for the commentary about collectors.
Well, considering you've done this before, which do you think would be more entertaining?
Oh, Morden's always more entertaining. I mean, but Grunt is sometimes as well.
Yeah, but his dialogue is fewer and far between. I'm thinking more of combat effectiveness as like who's going to get us through all this though. Is Grunt or can Morden
Grunt? I think
comment us to death. So yeah, so Grunt would be the choice, I think.
Yeah, I think he takes more damage.
He absorbs more bullets.
Okay,
but really, you would have picked Jack over Samara. I'm surprised with that. Because Jack, in my opinion, has just been useless. She's just been the whiny teen character.
Dialogue.
Oh god, the heck with her comedy dialogue. I'm thinking of somebody who could actually be effective. Not to mention the fact that now, did we level up Tali and all the things that she needs, especially with AI hacking and the like, and all the other techno jiggery pokery?
Yeah.
Because if she's not, we're in trouble.
Okay, hand cannon, SMG, Viper sniper rifle.
What do you need the SMG for?
Nothing, but you have to have one.
Really?
They don't let you not have one.
Ugh. Is there like a best version of the crappiest gun?
You know, now that I think about it, I think the bits that are helpful to have the biotic for, I think it just automatically gives you that person, so I probably didn't even need to think about it.
Oh, okay.
But, hey, whatever. You know.
No, what you need to think about is your choice in fashionable armor, because, man, I still think that was goofy. It's like she's covered in a dozen pink eyeballs.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Just leave like random dead people out here in the corridor.
I'm amazed communications are free, considering not only the level of penetration they would have to go through in this particular vehicle, and the fact that we don't know what the materials are made of, but also the simple fact that they're not jamming transmissions. I mean, isn't this place supposed to be important? Have some kind of security?
Yeah.
Kind of? Maybe?
Yeah, you would think so.
I would think so too, and if they're supposed to be smarter than us, I would think they would have thought it before we thought of it. So let's see, what type of shell defines me as a person? Just shoot that damn thing.
I hope this one isn't one of those things where we get infinite reinforcements until we cross the area. I hate that.
Worthless.
Well, I hate that anywhere, you know, it's just logistically it's annoying. And kind of lazy design. My god, we've gotten against a chest-high wall that we can't get over! Oh no, we're fine.
No, we're okay.
Yeah, once you remember the jump over chest-high wall command.
Okay. I'm always worried that I'm gonna go like pitch over a wall and go into a gap.
Don't fear, it'll be hysterical.
Oh, hey, look who it is!
There, by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open.
Look by the ventilation shaft.
Look over the one behind you, mountain and stuff.
Oops.
Oh, right, you got company.
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Control.
We are controlling transmission. I had way too much fun with that.
Let's see here. Can I use anything against you? Yes.
I've gone a foot and a half, and I can't open these things. Gee, you didn't really think this through, did we?
Tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Well, I'm not going to do it myself, so...
Hey, your specialist in danger. Her clock is running out. You must find the button.
Oh, right, crap, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's time. He's going to cook her. Oh, 2 of 8. Oh my god, you got all... So this is they're kind of pushing the run and gun.
This is what you feed.
Ow.
Okay, what's great for being on fire? I know, an extinguisher. Hey, you'd think you'd carry one. Oh, jeez, right in the gonads. I was aiming for its head.
Got another obstacle in the way. Guess nobody said this would be easy.
Nope, nobody did.
Nope. What's she got to complain about? She's just got to sit there and wait for you to open the door. You're the one who's got to run and shoot everything. You know, here's a funny idea. If we had somebody to make a drone that could go and, like, trigger the buttons ahead of us... Oh, wait. No, she's in the tube.
You cannot resist.
Oh, come on, let me down. Get out of my way!
Oh, damn, Samara!
See, they took so long. I mean, there were only two of these guys left. If they could have taken care of those guys after the other ones, then I could have just run for the valve. But instead, they took so long, and now we've got another one of the tough units to deal with.
We are assuming control.
Transmission.
Hurry, Shepard, it's heating up in here.
I hear we get a rocket pack in the next game. Maybe we won't have to jump over so many walls.
This is what you face.
What, bullets? I've faced bullets before. Owie. Yeah, you're still in line of sight of that target. They're shooting you even behind the barrier.
I shouldn't be, though. I mean, quite honestly.
Well, from that angle, yeah. I love how they're all targeting you and not your coworkers.
Uh-huh.
They know who wears the pants in this crew. Oh, speaking of pants.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's it. When in doubt, aim
this
for the
whole
groin.
mission is pants.
Hurry, Shepard, it's heating up in here.
Oh, geez, Tali with the heat. Chill, girl.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tube.
Just got out of the tube, man.
I'll put them down.
Well, I hope somebody will. Now, is the free stuff the most effective against these guys, or is it just that's what he picked to use, or you picked for him to use?
That's what I picked because I'm pretty sure that the disruptor ammo doesn't work on them because they're not synthetics, and the tungsten ammo isn't necessarily the best because they don't have, not all of them have armor. Some of them do.
Gotcha. But freeze is kind of universal.
But freeze is, yeah, it slows them down, and it works on anything that's organic, so.
Uh-oh. Flying. A lot of them.
Your form is...
Let's see.
The thing is, though, every time you get into one of these menus, though, you'll lose the...
Attack.
Tempo and pace and their cutesy little dialogue bits, you know? It's kind of jarring from a story or a playback perspective, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like trying to watch TV with the elderly that just keep flipping.
Okay, that's the last one.
Pick a station, will you?
Come in!
Seeker Swarm!
Wow, I hope our whole plan wasn't to try to pull those open with our bare hands.
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong.
The coverage of the going. Of course it is. And nobody brought a WD-40.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
And then they override it.
You need to see this.
Okay, now there's a bit where if you had chosen a person for the wrong job, or if they didn't have the loyalty done, then people would have died. Like,
wow.
if you chose the person who didn't have tech ability, then they would have died there. If you chose a bad leader for the second team, then they could have died there.
Now, is there more than one choice, or is it just those were the right ones and there weren't any other options?
No, like I said, Tally or Legion, I think, are both equally good for tech. But of course, Legion's an optional character, so you might not even have had him.
It's Yeoman Chambers. Is she dead?
Okay, so Kelly Chambers is not dead yet, I think.
Oh, gee, yet? What is that supposed to mean?
There's more. Over here.
That was creepy for a second.
God. She's still alive! Get them out of there! Hurry!
Yeah, so I think we may have lost Kelly there.
Yeah, what took you so long?
Well, that was because we did. That was because we didn't do the suicide mission right away, I think, or maybe because we didn't romance her. I don't know.
Jeez.
Dr. Chuckwith, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
But basically, I think the longer you mess around after the abduction before coming here, the more of these characters would not have made it to the point where I don't know how many it is, but if you took enough time to start the suicide mission, it's possible that all of these characters would be gone.
Oh my god. Well, what happened to Kelly? I mean, what exactly are those pods doing?
We'll see. We will get to that.
No one gets left behind.
What about the others? Do you know where they are?
They didn't make it. Chambers, Rupert, Gabby, half the crew. Gone.
So we didn't do so good.
I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Ew.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
Does it matter? If you'd gotten here sooner, you could have saved them.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice.
I mean, there was DLC to do, woman. DLC!
I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch them as they died. I know you did the best you could. You saved my life. Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Okay, I think you can screw the pooch here too. I know from personal experience that either Samara or Jack can do this. Yeah. Miranda probably can. I have a feeling that Thane and Jacob actually can't.
Yeah, I would assume probably wouldn't either.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Now, does this matter?
I think it's more a question again of...
Because Morton's pretty distracting.
I'll let Miranda do it.
Oh, why do I get the feeling you're trying to get her killed?
Why? Well,
why do I think that?
Or we could have Garrus. Or we could have Garrus do it again.
Do we need to give it to somebody new, or
I don't know?
Or you just want to?
It just says leader. It really doesn't say any specific task.
Right.
So I don't think it matters. But again, if they say it's a leader, then it should be someone with leadership.
All right, fine. Give it to Miranda.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Okay, so here's where we have a third team.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
And the third team needs to have someone lead the other crew members back to the ship.
I would think either Grunt or Zaid.
Well, I don't know. Zaid's a mercenary, though. I mean, he's not.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think the guy who has the things, the guy with the skills. Yeah, but he doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? You put him in charge of the crew, he will fight his own way there, and he will not care about anybody else.
Wow.
I think Jacob's a good cause for that.
Oh well, yeah. Okay, that I would agree with.
I just think his training and his abilities are going to be that he's going to take that responsibility seriously. You know, that's what I think.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
I seem to remember that I think the first time I did it, I gave that job to Thane, and he died. And I don't know whether that was because he wasn't loyal, because I think I may have failed that mission, or it may just have been that.
Wow, she's been replaced by a memory card?
No, that's Jacob. That's Jacob. I don't know why. For some reason, it's got Specialist as Samara, and it's got Miranda as this fire team, and then the other one, which was the rescue mission, is Jacob. But instead of putting a third thing there, it puts that. I don't know. So now we have to choose who's coming with us. Let's do Grunt and Morden.
All right. Yeah, because I have a feeling you want some Morden dialogue in there.
Well, also, I think, except for a couple of places, I think actually the characters you bring with you are the ones that are always the safest. I think there are some,
let's do some things. Yeah, we have to do that. Yes, we have to kill them all. Yes, we do. Yeah, I mean,
there are
some as far as what he says,
there are some cutscenes where they can die, but I think other than that, they tend to be safer.
You think?
Moving out.
Okay, so pistols, shotgun.
Pistol or you? Now, I take it your rounds won't go out through the field either?
I think they do, actually.
Really? That's cheating. Yeah, not to mention signals.
The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
I would think the field protecting you would be interfering with contact.
Let's go, Commander.
See, that would have been logical, that if you were in the barrier, your communications would be cut off, and therefore you couldn't coordinate.
Incoming.
But you're protected.
Assume control of this form.
You're leaving the barrier.
Yeah. Now, you have to keep yourself within the barrier, because if you go outside, those things will kill you.
Right. And see, this way, if your rounds can't go out, that means to fight them they have to come in, but then anyone else becomes a potential threat.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so I can't use that on him. I can use concussive shot on him. I can use neural blast on this other guy. Neural shock. And Is there another target? I don't see one yet. Ah, there's one.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Yeah, I think I may need the tungsten ammo for him.
Do we have a core competent of this particular thing? Yeah, they're always getting in the way. Do we have any idea how many are on board we have to fight?
Okay, I guess Grunt ought to be using his BR because he can't reach anybody with the shotgun from here.
Well, no. Come on, that's for camping around doorways. You know that.
Nothing can hurt me. We are your genetic destiny. Releasing control.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Okay. Alright, we're good.
What do you gotta do? Press your chest?
Ready to move, Commander.
So what happens if you press it too early?
Well then she'll walk into a group of enemies and kill us all.
Really? That's good to know.
Nice shot.
Hey, what about your other crew guys? Did they accidentally walk out too?
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Don't say dead.
Get ready to fight.
This is what's confusing to me. If rounds can go in and out of this barrier, what's the point of it again?
It's keeping the Seeker Swarms, the thing that frees you.
Oh, okay.
The things that we saw in the first encounters.
That turns you into them.
Yes.
Can't have that, no, can we?
Oh, we. Oh, ow. Well, we don't want it. Let's put it that way.
So why does it keep out the Seeker Swarms but not bullets? I'm so confused.
Down.
Dunno.
Is your annihilation. Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh, get bent.
Impact shore. Assuming control. Hurts you.
Should burn nicely. Hit!
I'm surprised Mord doesn't have some insecticide made already. I mean, does he just, like, crank these things out every 5 seconds on purpose, or is there anything we can do to prevent or slow those things from spawning?
All clear.
Or are we just gonna kill everything quicker?
Yeah, we just have to kill them quicker. It's the best way.
Well, kill them quicker, damn it.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Well, it's a good thing the glowing bits go out of her hands and not someplace else.
Like, move up, I need the ammo.
Well, technically the cooling rods, right?
No, I switched to the tungsten.
Oh, okay.
Because when Harbinger goes after those guys, they get more armor. And the other guys can't use, like, the incinerate attacks don't work until the armor's down.
Gotcha.
Concussive shot does, but...
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
I'll stay behind this chest-high wall, so you go hide somewhere else.
Oh boy, okay.
Should we get the beam?
Oh, god damn.
Incoming. Oh wow, there's a there's an image for you. Ugh. And a rifle in your groin, or you're just happy to see me?
Build that one.
Wow, Morden's striking a pose. Where are they going? They seem to be bypassing Grunt completely. And Grunt doesn't seem to be wanting to shoot them. Do you have to tell him to do that?
All clear.
I don't know.
I
think he's frozen or something. He doesn't seem to be doing anything up there.
Grunt, snap out of it, dude. Come on, it's combat. It's your favorite thing.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Oh my god. Well, Morden hasn't moved either. I think everyone's frozen.
Maybe they don't follow commands until I tell Samara to go.
Oh my god.
Moving up, Commander.
All right, they're moving now.
I'm sorry, that's... that's poor design.
Suboptimal.
Yeah. Wow, so they're all tied together. So the moment that she decides to take a load off...
Now let's finish you off!
Your combat effectiveness goes in the toilet.
Headed for combat.
So in other words, you could have brought a tissue box and you would have been fine. Careful, you're gonna blow her hand off. She needs that.
Not sure friendly fire exists in that context.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Jeepers, that's creepy.
Yeah, that's enough to make you old. I take it Samara is running out of power and must recharge battery. Yeah, is she gonna pass out and die here?
Need to get there soon.
Oh, somebody give her a Snickers bar. Jeez. Is there a reason why we can't hook it?
Yeah, I think that just means basically that we're not going to stop for another time, that's all.
It looks like she's ready to pass out and or die. And the moment she does, we've lost our protection.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
Alright, let's move!
Yeah, because if she's having problems, I don't think Miranda would have made it half that distance.
Shepard.
Oh, fortunately that door opens on command.
I think the bottom line with that is that there are characters that were presented as being kind of hybrids, where they have military training and biotic abilities. Like,
Do you copy? I copy. What's your position? We're at the door. They've got us pinned down. We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Fake out.
Tease.
Made you look.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Mr. Taylor's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Woo.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Okay.
Yeah, considering it's their doors.
As I was saying, Caden from the first game was hybrid, military and biotic.
Right.
And some of the characters are just pure biotic. Like Samara is pure biotic, Jack is pure biotic, Grunt, I think, is some of each. Morden is tech and biotic. So I think the problem with that is that if you choose one of the hybrid characters, then you make it through that segment, but they don't survive it. Okay, so we gotta have somebody.
Do we have
hold
that
the door.
same choice here?
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Okay,
So who do we leave behind?
if this is the final encounter,
I think we have but one choice. Saeed, it's all up to you, dude.
No.
Good luck.
No way. No.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Leave him to die. Come on, you hate him anyway.
We choose two to take with us. Everybody else guards the door.
Oh, really? Oh, see, I thought it was the other way around. We leave two to guard the door, and then everybody else comes back.
We're choosing the squad. So.
Oh, it's all right. So in other words, you're picking who to survive. Really?
No, I'm picking who I fight the next battle with.
Oh, okay. Because I don't think you'd want to have Grunt around to breed a new race. I think Miranda would be a much better choice, personally, but that's just me.
Yeah, we're not choosing any breeding.
Yeah.
At least not here.
Well, not yet.
I'm ready, Commander.
Same here.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars.
Cool
But
looking
it all
scars.
comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Some of you
We'll do
have
our
too many
best.
scars.
Good luck, Shepard.
You will have some of them removed.
Saving content. Please don't stop the dramatic soundtrack. You lose the pace.
More coming.
Really could use some grenades, don't you think? You know, this is Destiny. You could have rocketed them all.
Yeah, that's true.
Seriously, you gotta fight combat via committee. Let's see, what should I vote for what round today? I gotta say, as far as, transportation, those are the weirdest I've seen in quite a while for sci-fi, which I guess is a good thing.
Well, they are unique. I'll give them that.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I mean, it's basically a big, flat platform. Looks like an automotive part more than anything else.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Firing a groin. They can't seem to take... Take that, nasty bipeds. My god, he brought his own chest-high wall with him! And it didn't help. If only it had been a couple inches wider.
Okay.
Incoming.
What are they, like... What are they, like, building a path for you to go across? That seems kind of weird and...
Yeah, kind of. We have to fight
pretty
our way
much
from
against the whole
platform to
point of
platform.
them being here, which is to stop you. And yet they're providing you a lovely venue on which to traverse.
I know you are, but what am I?
Am I? Yeah, oh my god. I'd pay real money if they'd shut up.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Come on, recharge.
I'm really, not believing that this is a really effective combat strategy with the whole tearing apart thing, and it's more for him, it's more of a fetish. He just loves saying your name. Wow, you can hit a groin from 1,000 yards.
Son Shepard, direct intervention.
It's me, Shepard.
Yeah, see, I mean, look, I
Did
took
you
out
nick
the
him?
first guy that he selected, and he's already picked a second one.
Oh, that's funny. It's almost like you need to be an octopus with a gun in every arm.
Form is fragile. will be our laboratories.
Somebody down? Garrus down? Oh, come on. That attack is nonsense.
Oh my god, it's so OP, they should nerf it! You fall down?
I don't think they can
him?
fall.
Where'd he go?
Hostiles.
Oh, nuts. Okay. None of that is good.
As if it could have been anything else. You gonna go to the beam? Go to the beam, man. Go to the beam.
Oh, Carl, I did not. Okay. Did not mean to do that. No, not at all. Not even close.
Oh god, no, I'm so not that brave.
I've lost shields.
Like you've lost sanity too, jumping over that thing. Are they firing freezing rounds? The SMG it up while I'm here. Getting chilled.
Okay.
It's like there's a giant button to push.
Yeah, let me just see if I need any more ammo.
It's not like we're in a hurry or anything. Our whole team is covering our butts. Probably dying.
Well, at the moment we're actually not in any hurry. This moment before we press the button, there's no urgency.
But the whole urgency should be there. You know, the worry about them getting through the door, and the team's going to have to hold them up with a certain amount of time, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, with a finite amount of people and ammo.
Pipe.
Yeah.
This is it.
Already?
All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
They're tubes.
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely.
A what?
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Okay, so here we get to Mass Effect 2's bit of nonsense.
What the heck?
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
confused.
Okay, so I think we find out a little bit more about it later, but basically the idea here is that sometime way back in the past, biological life arose and created synthetic life, and since then, biological life and synthetic life are always coming into conflict, and the problem between the Quarians and the Geth are an example of that.
Right.
The Reapers are synthetic life. And what they do is that every time organic life reaches a certain point of development, they come and reap it. The way they
kind of wipe out all the anthills.
Well, sort of. I mean, they don't just destroy it. That's how the organics see it, because they all individually end up dead. What they end up doing is they end up preserving the individuality of biological life by converting them into a synthetic version of themselves, and that is who the Reapers themselves are. So basically, like, humanity will be destroyed, but a human Reaper will be created and join the group of Reapers. So the idea is that whatever is distinctive about humanity doesn't get destroyed. It just gets converted into a hybrid synthetic organic Reaper form that joins the Reaper Club and then reapers all their other guys later. Now, the fact that the Reaper fleet, though, all looks like a bunch of Geth ships, means that I wasn't sure what they meant by a human Reaper here, in terms of whether it had to look like a giant human. I mean, obviously, they wanted to make something cool, and they thought a big, giant, metal-boned human would be cool. And
here's my question. What's the point of the scale of this?
I don't know.
Why
Reapers
is
are
it
just big.
300-foot tall human?
I thought this was weird. But that was nothing compared to the idea that, okay, basically they're going to get the goop to spray over this guy's metal skeleton by blending all the humans that they've been capturing from all. So this is the ultimate reason for all of the human abductions, both on the colonies and
they're looking for raw material.
The Normandy, yeah. And that is not how anything works. Like, if you needed to, you could just clone a human's genetic material and grow a bunch of cells and use that. You don't need to blend a bunch of humans to make
you could breed in... All you need is
slime.
Yeah, you could have cloned your whole human race if you needed to put them in the blender.
Here we go. So here we'll let the game do its explanation now.
Yes,
What do the
please.
collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
That's not an answer.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. Exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
Sure, because that's exactly what embryos are like. They're a full torso and skull with half a spinal column. That's exactly how embryos are.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development.
So it's not alive.
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Edie, any suggestions on how we take it out?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old
More coming! They've got heavies!
I wish we did.
Firing on!
I will.
Yeah, see, he just switches hosts when you get close to killing one of them. That's just really cheap.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheap technique as far as combat goes. I'm gonna immediately turn the guy you're about to kill into a super creature. Because reasons. It's basically just big ammo wasting. Yeah, I'm still not getting the whole story about
this should punch through their armor.
Why, like, a lot of it, but okay.
Yeah, see, and then there's only one left that he's taken him, which means instead of him just being just a drone to shoot, he's one of these super idiots.
Now he's really hard to kill.
You're assuming control.
And of course he has to totally talk the entire time.
Okay, so now once you've fought off a wave,
then the things are
the tubes
shoot the
come
tubes. Yeah, I had a feeling the moment Edie mentioned the tubes, and the moment that they shielded themselves, that was going to be a problem. Oh, one tube down. Oh, so let me guess. 4 waves, 4 tubes. Wash, rinse, repeat.
They're through my shield!
Okay.
Firing a high-impact shot!
One more.
Well, the flaming stuff seems to be terribly effective.
Come out. Damn it.
Another chest-high wall.
Shoot the tube!
Shoot the tube! So, wait a minute, hold on a second. We're in space, are we not?
Well, we're inside the collector base.
Right, okay, which presumably has its own gravity, so we're walking around. So you shoot the tubes, and it falls down. Then what? Is it supposed to fall down and break to the point that they can't put it back together again?
Good question. I don't know the answer.
It's going to fall and explode? Or is it just going to fall out of the base that you're in to the outside somewhere and fall into the gravity of a planet?
Nope.
I just don't see how it falling down and going boom is going to, actually destroy it.
And the reason why you have to keep moving up is that if you don't keep moving up, you don't get more ammo to shoot.
To shoot the tubes.
Trouble.
I mean, the tube shrapnel's cool and all, but okay.
No, we're actually getting jerks behind us now.
Yeah, I know. Well, that would be a change of pace. I'm actually trying to flank you.
Okay, so that's that phase of that done.
Good shot, Red 2. And it says, why, Mommy, why? Wasn't I a good little Reaper?
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy! Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
I would think they would have a finite amount of ammunition.
Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I still have to destroy the base.
Not necessary. I have a better option.
Oh, sure you do.
I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Now, normally, I wouldn't want to destroy information and technology, but if the alternative is giving it to this jerk, no way!
He actually grasped his hand the way that some maniacal evil character would
Yes,
have.
exactly. It's like I'm doing my Darth Vader pose now.
It's like, no, Shepard, we could save. It's like, seriously, dude? Really? You're gonna get creepy at this moment in time?
Yep. Oh, yeah, totally. Totally.
Okay.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
He's right. When your enemy gives you a weapon, you use it. You might not get another chance.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift.
I might
just
agree,
destroy
but
it.
I'm not giving it to you.
Completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting.
Not so you could die again.
What we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
Nope.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
I noticed Grunt was like, yeah, totally keep the base. Garrus said nothing.
Mm-hmm. Not a thing. Nobody seems to be chiming in. I find that odd. They've been pretty vocal up until now.
I think Garrus is too pragmatic to take the other side. If we had taken a more goody two-shoes character with us, then maybe they would have.
This is the quote-unquote control center somewhere. 21 Paragon points. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Great. Another being with the wrong number of eyes. Shouldn't there be a memory core, an access thing, a computer, a memory stick, something that might have something valuable?
Ow.
Nothing can hurt me!
I mean, if it's the knowledge he wants, I totally get it, but why does he want the facility? I mean, I'm sure he must have his own blenders.
If he's got his own blenders for people, that just makes me more worried.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, why does he want theirs? Is their blender technology that much better? And if he's human, A, why does he have 3 eyes? And B, why does he have a giant cannon in his mouth? I find none of those attributes human-like. Not to mention the fact that the original plan of getting it to fall down has obviously failed.
Yes.
That being said, I don't think you have a choice about not destroying the base. You know what I mean?
Unstoppable. You will not stop me. You cannot.
So basically what you have to do is you have to alternate here between fighting the guys they drop off in front of you and knocking out the weak points on the Reaper, which are the eyes.
Which, of course, are the glowing spots. What about the chest? Can you hit him in the chest? The chest is glowing.
I don't think the chest is a weak spot. I could... Maybe, yeah, I guess it is, too. I guess the eyes are as well.
Well, let's just say it's too bad that he can't raise a little higher, because unfortunately, you can't hit him in the gonads. No matter how much you may want to. Did he give this guy a name yet? I mean, technically he's an embryo. He seems to be really well armed for an embryo.
I am Krogan!
I am out of ammo.
And he has a massive, keen grasp of the armor. Oh, why are you jiggling like crazy on that platform? That was weird. That's right, Garrus. Your other right. Wow, you're playing galactic peekaboo with a giant Reaper human. Who apparently they didn't give the right number of fingers?
Control of this form.
Why does he... Oh, that's just gross. Why doesn't he just take control of the giant Reaper kid?
Concussive shot, friend.
I'm running out of ammo rapidly.
Impact shot.
Uh-oh. Did he fall down?
No, I did.
Oh, did he knock away all your platforms so you keep running out of places to stand?
Yes.
Oh, okay, now that's kind of clever. Other than the giant thing.
Now you're dead.
I now have no bullets left at all, so there's not even anything I can do about it.
Well, you got your SMG. Your trusty SMG. Your trusty SMG will save you.
Okay, I got it.
There we go. See? Who would have thought the SMG is going to save your butt?
Did that skip? I think it skipped a cutscene there.
What? Oh,
yeah. I think I was hitting reload, and the reload button skipped the cutscene where the thing.
Can you go back?
Falls again. No, we have to. Not without refighting that bit.
Can't you add it in later?
I'd still have to play it.
Damn it. That's so not fair. Yeah. Maybe grab another one and insert it later.
Do you copy? Commander! Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
Oh, man!
All survivors on
Alright,
board.
well, that means I definitely have to replay this because I am not allowing that to happen.
Oh my god, Morden's dead?
Yep.
No way! Your favorite character.